What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Gold Rush the Game Let's Play here from the PC, of course. How's everybody doing? I appreciate you guys coming out. Thank you. Thank you for clicking on the video. So we had a lot of gold there. I forgot how much we had. I won't lie. Well, that was fast. We had gold. So I did play ahead like I said I was going to a little bit. I didn't play ahead maybe as much as I'd hoped, but there's reasons. There are reasons. So in the community, I talk about Benedict a lot. He told me how to play this game, okay? So I'm changing my ways. And by the way, I think this is the first video that I've recorded with ounces, actually. So, you know, it was a 72 ounce gold bar. 72 ounce, we're going to sell that bad boy and make some money. Some money, that is. We're not a lot. We're not rich, but what we're going to do is we are going to change our ways a little bit. Because if you recall, last time we were using the excavator, the small excavator, to feed the plant. We are going to change our ways as of this video, assuming we have enough money to do that, which we should, because we can always sell the excavator as well. So we are going to be getting rid of the excavator is what we are going to do. We will be getting rid of the excavator altogether because it just, yes, it works. It's incredibly slow and kind of painful. So Benedict from the community has told me a new way to play this game. So we're going to go and see if we can do that. Hopefully we have enough money. We have just over, what is that, 100,000? Yeah, $100,005. $105,000. That's how you say that. $105,000. Oh boy. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. So, what he's been doing is using the wheel loader to fill the mobile plant. And I never really gave that a thought, but it's kind of genius because the wheel loader, well, we can't even buy that, can we? No. Okay, so we need to go make some more money. But the wheel loader, the bucket's so much bigger. The bucket is so much bigger that it just works. So I think what we do, guys, is you know what, can we leave this here? If we do that, can we leave this here and just like teleport? Does teleporting work when we're this far away? No, maybe. I guess not. Darn it, I was really hoping that would work. But I guess not. Okay. So, because you can teleport between vehicles, but I guess you have to be closer to them. I'm not totally sure. But what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go ahead and sell the excavator. And if we end up in trouble, then we'll have to exit without saving, right? Although there are autosaves every once in a while as well, so. Oh my god, the driving in this game is so good. Now we're like, okay. Alright, let's just skip to Maloo and go this way. Can we straighten out a little bit here? We're stuck on our fuel trailer. That totally didn't help. Okay now. So this is interesting. Okay, I believe there's a reset system in here somewhere. Is there not? No, how do I get the map? I'm a map. Okay, so we want to reset the fuel thingamabob. Okay, there we go. Alright. Truck, come back. Alright. Fuel trailer's reset. Hopefully it still has fuel in it. If it emptied that fuel, I'm going to be really not happy. But we'll wait and see. I don't know what it's going to do. I've never had to reset the fuel trailer before. So I'm hoping that didn't just empty that. Because, you know, that would be something this game would do, right? That would totally be something that this game would do. So as you guys can see, we're up on day 6 now. I have changed it to ounces, finally. There were some comments about that. Plus, I think Benedict and TeamSpeak actually helped me out with it. I just didn't expect it to call it unit type, I guess. And in the oh my god. In the settings, I just totally overlooked. Are we stuck here now too? My god, it's been a day, boys. Oh, there goes the hood off our truck. Nothing like rolling around with a no hood on the truck, right? See, we can teleport. I knew it would work once we got closer. So yeah, so here's the hole that we have dug. It's a mighty hole, in my opinion. And that's pretty much just that. So we are going to be abandoning the excavator. Nothing says we won't get a different one later. I know that we need to... oh, we're like on the edge of glory there. I know that we need to use... or like get the drill thing and like do all that. I'm kind of thinking maybe on the first claim we just like dig. And then we'll get into that later. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. Because, you know, I've done this claim before. I've never really messed with the other claims, to be perfectly honest. So it could be kind of cool, right? Just saying. It could be kind of cool to do that new stuff on the new claims, you know? Anyway, we're going to get this wheel loader going because it is such a faster way, apparently. Watching or looking at some of his screenshots, it's amazing what you can do. So, first things first, we need to sell this thing back so that we have money. Hopefully then we'll have enough money to do what we want to do. Hopefully. Otherwise, I'm going back to the hog pan. And I don't really want to do that. Because this is my only way to dig right now is this here excavator. So this could be either really good or really bad, what we're about to do here, children. It could be really bad, couldn't it? Oh, that's okay. Live and learn, right? Live and learn. Next time I'm starting out, I probably will just go straight to the wheel loader instead of the excavator. Is what I'm kind of thinking, so... Alright, so there's that. Come on, walk backwards. Use... where's my mouse? Sell. Yes. Okay, I hope that's enough. I hope that's enough money. Oh, can we start the thing up? Thanks, Fred. Start the engine. Let's go. I tend to forget like what button that is on controller, so I just use the keyboard. It's just easier kind of to use a half breed between. Oh my goodness. Between keyboard and controller for me. Definitely while like controlling equipment like excavators, loaders, and stuff. Keyboard or not keyboard. Controller's where it's at. So yeah. But let's run back into town. We're gonna spend this whole video just running in and out of town apparently. I didn't check my fuel trailer either. I kind of think it might be good. Hopefully it's good. I'm going to be really bummed if it's not full. Because I just filled it up. It was a couple grand to fill that bad boy up. So hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. I don't know. I hope I have enough money. Can I go to the bank and take another loan if I need it? Uh-oh. I heard it's bad, like really bad to go negative money. So we don't want to do that. But we need the excavator, you see. Or not the excavator, the loader. We need the loader. And then the next step, honestly, is plant. And then go from there. So, that's down the road a little bit. And eventually the Frankenstein thingamabob. Can't wait for that thing. That thing is going to be cool. Okay, so we have just enough money. Holy jumping. Let's go spend all of our money, children, shall we? We shall. Hopefully we have enough to get delivered. Because if we don't... Uh-oh, how much is this going to cost to get? $1,500, okay. Ooh, $6,000 left, children. $6,034 left in our piggy bank. So we just spent a lot of money. That's kind of fun, right? Spending money is always good on video games to me, so You know, Farm Sim, here in Gold Rush, American Truck, whatever. It's fun to spend money. Can you tell I'm a little distracted today? My apologies. I'll be real with you guys. This is the first video that I'm recording since my mom came home from being in a nursing home and hospital and all that stuff. And the past couple days have been very interesting. I'm not getting as much sleep as I want, but that's okay. It's about taking care of mom. And today, between therapist, like, you know, physical, actually it was occupational therapy, but same difference basically. A little bit different. I know they're different, but same thing. And I was like, what was that noise? The animal noises in this game are real. Between the therapist and the whatchamadoodle, where did our fuel tank go, by the way? Between the therapist and the nurse, it was like 4 hours today, 5 hours today, something like that. Where did our fuel trailer go? I'm gonna be really bummed if our fuel trailer's not here. It should totally be over here, shouldn't it? Isn't this like the reset point? Okay, hang on. Let's pull this map up again. Oh, it goes to what? Why did it? It went to the shop. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We don't need it. We don't need it right now, right? Right? Excavator or loader should have some fuel. Loader should hopefully have enough fuel. Gotta get out of that camera view, that's all I know. Parking brake, and how much fuel do we actually have? We got a fair bit, okay. Alright, I kind of wish there was another camera view, guys. I kind of like this one, but then that one gets a little weird sometimes. They're all kind of weird sometimes, you know? Just saying. Alright, so we're gonna stop there. I know you don't like the way I drive, game. I understand, okay? Alright, so at least these are full on fuel, so that's good. And we have a fuel can here with over half, so we're good to run for a while. Alright, need to turn the plant on. And hey, what are we, like 13 minutes into the video and we can finally sluice some dirt? Not bad. Not too bad. Not great, but not too bad. Alright, so what I think I want to do is just like work over here on getting this area kind of just cleaned up. If that makes any sense at all. Oh, we got to turn that diff lock on because otherwise this thing has no power. Okay, so oop, that's not the right button. Go back. We gotta zoom the camera back out. Okay. So give me like 2 seconds here to kind of remember how to drive this bad boy. And we'll get going. What was that like snap, crackle, pop noise there? Okay, no, go this way. Can we, there we go. Alright, can we just park? Okay, so this is the one problem with this loader is you actually have to use your buttons to control your bucket. And that's kind of weird because it's not... could I just hit more wrong buttons? That'd be great. So if you guys notice, the thing above the plant's gone right now. If you hit, is it 10? Yeah, F10. It cycles your like HUD and everything on and off. For some reason above the plant, it just likes to stay away. I will reset my game before I record the next video, and sometimes that fixes it, but not always. So we will do that. Turn that diff lock back on. Got to keep that diff lock on, John. Got to keep that diff lock on. It's all about the diff lock, guys. So as you can tell, with this loader going, we're taking bigger buckets and probably at a faster rate. So we can move a lot more dirt. At least that's the theory. That is the theory. So we're going to be using the loader for a while. Obviously, that's the only thing we can afford right now, so there's that as well. We want to get this cleaned up, get kind of a good ramp going here. And then honestly, in my opinion, I wouldn't mind getting the plant down in the hole. Once you get the hole big enough, that is. The hole needs to be pretty big. It flattens out eventually down there. So yeah. So this is probably not the way that the professionals would do this. But you know what? It's the way that that was a good nugget there we just found. Almost a 4-ounce nugget. I'll take that. I will take that. So I'll get in my rhythm with this thing, and I swear it'll get better. Honestly, the hard part's kind of just like getting the camera where you like it, you know? It's not exactly easy sometimes in this game, so it's almost like it needs to zoom out more, and it just doesn't like to. So there's that. Pull that parking brake, go forward a little more. There we go. I know my parking brake's still on. Thank you, game. I'm well aware. So yeah, by missing out on like the overhead stuff from the plant, you don't know when it's full and stuff. So that's a bit of a problem, as you guys could probably imagine. So there's that. Like I said, I'll reset my game before the next video that I record, and we'll go from there. But I want to see how many buckets it actually takes. So this is bucket number 3, I want to say. Something like that. I believe that's bucket number 3. So I'm curious how many buckets. And honestly, up here in this dirt right now, we're not going to get any gold, or very little gold. I mean, when you get going down in the hole pretty deep, then the gold gets better, of course. And yes, with the drill, we'd be able to like tell where the good gold is and all that stuff, but we don't have any money for that, guys. We don't have any money for that. So there's that. Okay, so it's full. Okay. So like 4 buckets and it's full. That's not bad. We're going to be getting in and out of our loader a lot. Wait, that's not full. Oh, that part was probably full. I didn't see what it actually said. I didn't pay that close of attention to it. What's going on? Yeah, that part was full. Okay. I'm falling and I can't get up. So that part's full. Okay. So our bucket's nowhere near full, but that bucket actually takes a fair bit to get full. So that's okay. Do we have any? Okay. Parking brake off. Gotta remind myself how to play this game sometimes. But yeah, I just want to work on like a better entry point into our hole and all that stuff here. So we're just gonna go straight for the bottom, you see. That's what we're gonna do eventually here. But need good access, you know. Got to get good access down into the hole here, so that is what we will work on. Alright. So eventually with the big plant, of course you don't have to wait, because you can really cram the dirt down the throat of the big plant, you know. With this plant, yeah, you need to be a little bit slower about what you do and a little bit more methodical and that kind of stuff. So yeah. And we've almost got the road opened up like I want. We don't really need that big of an access. I mean, it would be nice to have a huge way to get down there, you know, but in the beginning here, it's okay. In the beginning, it's okay. Alright, it sure would be nice to have my numbers up above there, just saying. It sure would be nice. But for some reason, it likes to break. So there's that. There is that. But the glorious loader, if you guys watch me stream this game, that's basically what I used to make all my money on there. And then eventually I went like way back in the claim with the big excavator and the dump truck, and used that, and that worked. That worked quite well. But with the conveyor belt thing, yeah, you can just sit there until your plant's full and keep running. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. Take another stab here. Just trying to get it opened up a little bit, you know. That's really all we're trying to do. It's getting dark, y'all. That's all I know. Headlights for the win, right? Or something. Alright, so what we're going to do here, guys, is, yeah, we're at time. Okay. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I will make it morning, and I will reset my game, and I'll come back in and record the next episode. So until then, I'm your boy John from Puma Plow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.